Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me. I am back. Hopefully with a more, knock on wood, on time review. This time for Supergirl. This was really good, but also kind of a little strange episode. I mean, the show's called Supergirl, but we only see Supergirl for like 5 minutes. Well, I mean, we see Kara, but not Kara as Supergirl. But anywho, so what is the episode about? Well, the episode starts with Jimmy and Lena. I think they were on their way to a date. Because it seems like they just, like, off camera have become, like, full-fledged couple, which is cool. I don't mind. I'm a Gina fan. Though, part of me does wish that Supercore would still happen. But anyway, lo and behold, guess who they run into? Morgan Edge. Rears his ugly head once again. This time, continuing his banter back and forth with Lena, where he's like, she's like, go to hell. And he's like, careful. Watch what you say. I've got high-powered lawyers that can sue you for defamation. That smarmy thing. But then, as they leave that conversation, we follow Morgan, not Lena and Jimmy. And he goes, and the brakes on his car go out. Which is interesting because that also happened on Arrow just last week. Anywho, unlike the poor guy from Arrow, Morgan actually found a way to get out of his car before it ran off and oddly exploded in midair. A little weird, but it's TV show logic, so I'll give it that. But so he immediately thinks that's Lena, goes to confront her at Catco. Then soon after, Lena gets poisoned. Like serious poison, like coming out of her mouth, froth. Which is interesting because in order to save her, Kara had to full-on car gear pick up Lena and take her to the DEO. Where Alex figured out what was wrong with her, and with the Danvers sisters working together, they saved Lena. Which, by the way, this was a very big, heavy influenced episode of Alex and Alex's medical skills. Which I thought was really cool, because that's something that they had been forgetting lately. But yeah, Alex saves her. I mean, they both do. Fly her back to Catco. Pretend like that paramedics came and she just doesn't remember it. And that her flying, carried by Kara, was a dream. So that happens, and then Lena, being as smart as she is, she figures out that she follows a few breadcrumbs, finds out that the person who did try to kill Morgan was Mommy Dearest, and she's back for an episode. Trying to kill Morgan, or get Lena to kill Morgan. She says no. Lena and Kara work together to stop Mama Luthor. Mama Luthor's like, screw you, I've got plan B. B for battle suit. And puts on the infamous Luthor battle suit, like power armor. And it's true fashion, green and purple. But it's got a face thing, because of course they can't have Mama Luthor poking out. So it's got like full on head thing. And even has a lance now, which was an interesting addition. Because this was less of a like ironmonger, beefy Hulkbuster like armor. It was more of an Iron Man Lancelot type armor. But anywho, Kara, with the help of Mon-El and Wynn, piloting the drones that were supposed to kill Morgan, they save the day, take her down, and the day is saved. Lena realizes that she needs to embrace her Lutherism, but she doesn't have to kill in order to embrace it. She can be her own Luthor. Which, by the way, she had a conversation about that with Kara. About how she has the ability to take her emotions out of a situation and think of it from an analytical sense. So that's got me thinking, I think Lena knows. I think she knows that Kara's Supergirl. But in similar fashion to Kat last season, she doesn't want to tell her. She wants her to tell her. If that made any sense. Anywho, there's also a cool B or C plot, I don't even know, with this episode. Subplot, I guess you'd say. About Sam realizing that something's wrong with her and going to help. Getting Alex and her medical knowledge to help. They then go to Lena and Kara. They have a good little girl moment where they very heavily hint that Rain/Sam's gonna be leaving, and one of them, totally not Alex, is gonna have to take care of little Ruby. Yeah, so that's probably gonna happen now. And I think the only other thing that I missed was the episode started with a nightmare from Kara about rain, purity, and who we're guessing is pestilence, but we never saw her face. But we did see Purity's face, which ties into the end, where Wynn finds out about 4 women who survived miraculous incidences where they probably shouldn't have survived, and one of them's Purity. Kara points her out, and that's where we lead in for next week. But I've been going on long enough as is. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, I'd sure like it if you be appreciative if you hit the like button. As you can tell, today I'm a little out of it. Got a little bit of this flu thing that's going around. Also, kind of don't like asking for this type of stuff, but I got to. I mean, especially with the way that YouTube is. So, if you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you like this face, maybe think about subscribing. Comment below, tell me what you thought about the episode. What do you think? Where do you think the show's gonna go? Stuff like that. Any comment is appreciative. Again, thanks for watching. Till next time, and beyond.